Hey Book Besties, I'm Haley.
And I'm McCayleigh. Welcome back to Two Chicks and a Plot Twist.
Season 2 is here and we're messier, moodier, and more obsessed with fictional men than ever.
Expect chaos and all the twists your TBR can handle.
Let's get plot twisty! This episode is brought to you by Muscle Man Moving, East Texas' go-to for residential and commercial moves done right. Whether you're relocating your home, need help packing, storing your RV or boat, or needing a roll-off dumpster during renovations, this team handles it all.
Voted Best of East Texas, they're known for their speed, care, and 5-star service. Plus, they offer secure storage and clean-out services to keep your space stress-free.
Want your next move to be the easiest one? Visit at Muscle Man Moving or give them a call at 903-801-1221. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Two Chicks and a Plot Twist. I think today's episode might get a little messy.
Morally messy and emotionally messy, because we are playing Bang, Marry, Shelve Villain Edition.
So here's the deal. We're throwing 3 villain characters into the ring at a time, and we have to choose. One gets a fling, one gets lifetime commitment, and one gets shoved so far back onto the bookshelf they might as well be forgotten.
And yes, these are book villains, which means some of them are pure evil, some of them are morally gray, and some of them are so ridiculously attractive we're going to have to explain ourselves.
Let's get into it. McCayleigh, do you want to kick us off? I have not seen any of yours yet, so I'm excited.
Well, don't look until I say, because we are sharing notes, guys. So, Haley, Bang, Marry, Shelve, the other mother from Coraline. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that lady gave me nightmares as a kid. I mean, still now when I watch Coraline, I am scared.
God. And then we got Aelin's cousin, Maeve, thrown a glass. And I know you've hardly touched on Game of Thrones, but I had to put him in here because there is only one way to make this list, Haley. And I'm putting the pressure on you right off the bat.
Oh my gosh.
Because I think everyone listening will agree with me. Okay, well, anyways, I should tell you who this guy is. It's Joffrey Baratheon.
Okay, tell me everything.
Joffrey Baratheon. He's from Game of Thrones.
I think I know a little bit about him. That's like the boy king, the little boy. Okay,
Yes.
so I am like deathly afraid of the other mother. Like so afraid. Like if I saw her in a room, I would like drop dead.
Yeah.
Joffrey, I know he's a kid, so I'm like, I don't want to kiss or be married to a kid. I hope this is where your thought process is going as well. Okay, Maeve. Here's the thing about Maeve. She's scary, but she's also like pictured really hot, and I'm like, okay, maybe.
Maeve.
My thought process. Okay, here's what I think I will do. I think I will kill the other mother, 'cause I am so scared. I don't want to kiss the kid. Maybe I'll kill the kid. Okay, maybe I will. Okay, maybe I will kill the kid, and I will...
We won't kiss him. We'll kill him. I can't.
Well, it's not even kiss, it's bang. Actually, I forgot. It's bang, marry, shelve. Okay, I've got to kill the kid. Kid's off the table. Joffrey, you're off the table. Bye. If I see the other mother, I have to see her every single day of my life. And I don't think I will ever... Okay, I think I have it. Bye to the kid. Joffrey, you're dead. Maeve, I will marry you. And the other mother, I will bang you. I will keep my eyes closed the entire time, though.
So you want to have future nightmares? Oh
I'm
my
so
God.
scared.
Well,
is that how you thought I would do it? Or what?
Not for your reasoning, but you haven't watched fully Game of Thrones, so it makes sense.
I know about him,
yeah,
but I don't know what he does.
It's just, man, Joffrey Baratheon, I would have also said kill. Because he's just a horrible, horrible human. And he, as an actor, he quit acting because of all the hate he kept getting as
like
a human.
Bad acting?
No, not as a bad actor, because he did the job so well.
Oh my
people
gosh.
despised him. And
Wow.
when one day I task you with watching Game of Thrones.
I will.
It's
I
a
will,
long
and I'll
series.
read the books. I know.
I read the first book, and the series did, I think, a really good job at displaying, at least
So
until we get to the end. But
does the first book follow the first series in the TV? Okay.
Yeah, it's very side by side.
I have them all on my Audible, all of them, because my dad got them so long ago. I have them saved, so
listen, yes.
I need to listen.
Listen, and then watch the first season.
Okay.
But as you get to the end, like, that series is unfinished, which is why it's like, okay, the TV series, it came to a close, but it's not like the way I would have chosen to end it. I think a lot of the internet can agree. But anyways, Joffrey Baratheon sucks. Horrible human.
Ugh.
My God, you want to, like...
One day I'll get it.
My God, yeah.
One day I'll
absolutely.
understand.
Like, I watched the show and had horrible nightmares. There's like hate in your heart towards this fictional character, man. I have never seen such a character done so evilly well that you're like, how is this humanly possible? And you're still believing it too. So,
and how old was this guy when he filmed? Because I know in the movies
13, maybe younger.
Oh my gosh.
In the very first episode, he was little.
Wow.
And then as the show goes on, you see them grow up, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But he did a good job.
Imagine being that young and like you just act so well that people believe you are inherently evil. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So bad, man. But I could go on and on about Game of Thrones.
Wait, so who would you bang and marry from your list?
I would probably choose the same thing as you did.
Yeah.
But man, that's like a memory I will need to be brainwashed.
Yeah.
Banging another mother.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We're gonna get back into the monster romance, and that's what's gonna happen. I need to like desensitize by reading more first, and more monster romance, and then it won't bother me as much. Yikes. Okay.
Ugh.
Anyways,
here's my 3. We have President Snow in the Hunger Games. We have Amarantha. She's in the first ACOTAR book, and we have Erewhon from Throne of Glass series.
Okay, so President Snow, yeah, he's a bad guy, but like I feel like Amarantha and Erewhon are worse because I think of the magic aspect, maybe. President Snow is bad because of all the political power he holds. And I've only watched Hunger Games.
You need to watch the one where it's about him as a kid. I guess, well, not as a kid, but like a teenager.
See, I also, like you to Game of Thrones, I have lack in knowledge of all the Hunger Games lore.
Oh my goodness.
But because of where I stand now, I will choose to marry President Snow. We will bang Amarantha.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, that's exactly my
she's
thought.
So pretty.
I'm trying to remember what Erewhon thought. I picture an alien.
Yeah, same though.
Like, so I think I'm gonna kill him.
I would do the same exact thing.
Okay.
Same things.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. So for our next round, we have Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. And then we got Captain Hook from Peter Pan and Lady Macbeth. I know you have Macbeth is close to your heart, so... Wait.
How do you know?
Because you did the play.
How do you know? I was literally about to say I played Lady Macbeth. Did I? Have I?
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
You've told me before the podcast. And then when I asked about it, you said, McCayleigh, I've told you this before.
Me? I've said that?
Not to me. I obviously made you sound 20 times meaner.
No.
No, I
played her. Yeah. I went to the Texas Renaissance. Maybe that's why I told you. I did it at the Texas Renaissance Festival in Fort something Mission. Todd Mission.
Yeah.
Outside of College Station. So I did it there on one of the little stages there. I did that there.
See, I didn't know it was there. Dang, I had only asked if you had been in a play before or something. And then the second time I'd ever asked that, or third time, you were like, we've had this conversation before. And it was probably coming out of like, you guys need to watch House of the Dragon. Because I used to say that to Haley and a couple other friends every week. Like we'd meet up weekly.
Like, McCayleigh, I know. You told me this last week. I know.
So
I know.
Things just go in one ear out the other. I understand why she'd be like, bro, ain't no way you're asking me again.
No. Okay, so with this list, we'll marry Lady Macbeth, and I will bang Captain Hook, because I know that there is that book by Emily McIntyre. I have it somewhere back here, and I've heard really good things about it.
That version of Captain Hook.
Yep. And I will shelve the Queen of Hearts. Sorry, girl. I don't have anything against her. But I like her in the movies with, like, the newer ones.
Yeah.
She's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I think I would do the exact same thing.
We're so similar.
I know, yeah. Like, but I'm trying to, like, think about, well, I don't know. Actually, I think I might marry Captain Hook. I think I'd marry
Okay.
Captain Hook. And then
Okay.
I actually honestly cannot remember all that much about Macbeth. It's been 13
been
years
so long,
since
yeah.
I've read the play, but still, we're Shelve and Queen of Hearts. I've been saying kill.
Okay.
It's Shelve in this episode, guys. But yes, that would be
Okay.
mine.
So my next ones, we have Micah. He was in the first Crescent City book. We have the White Witch from Narnia. And I always say this guy's name wrong. Arabin?
I think so. That's how I would say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arabin Hamill from Throne of Glass.
Okay, so we are shelving White Witch. She killed the lion.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's crazy.
Really? What? Okay.
Okay.
I'm shocked. Oh my god. And then Micah and Arobin. Which one do I marry?
You have to remember,
Which one do I
Micah
do?
has, like, wings, and he's all cool. No, he's
Okay.
bad.
Okay. So then, I feel like I would marry Micah. I feel like he would take care of me. I do feel like he would set me up in a mansion before he dies, and then I'd inherit all his money. And then Arobin, he's just like bad boy vibes all around. Badass. So we're just banging him.
Oh my gosh.
That's not what you would do?
I would never, ever be with Arabin, ever. I would shelve him immediately. He messed up our girl, Aelin, so much. I hate him so much. He basically groomed her, and I don't like him. Shelve him.
Yeah.
And then I think I would bang Micah and then marry the White Witch.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are completely different.
Maybe we are different.
Yeah, maybe after all.
Okay, guys, let's talk about something no one actually wants to do. Moving.
Oh, the trauma. The cardboard cuts, the mystery cables, the why do I own 7 toasters?
If that sounds familiar, call Muscle Man Moving and don't look back. These guys are professionals, like actually show up on time, lift heavy things with, and don't judge your weird collection of gnome mugs.
They do residential and commercial moves, packing, dumpster rentals, boat and RV storage, and yes, they'll carry that awkward couch that's been haunting you since college.
They even drop off dumpsters so you can finally toss that broken treadmill you swore you were going to fix in 2019.
They've been voted Best of East Texas year after year for a reason, and it's not just because they're strong, it's because they make moving way less awful.
So unless you want to throw out your back and cry into bubble wrap, go to @MuscleManMoving or call 903-801-1221.
Muscle Man Moving.
Strong arms,
Zero stress.
and absolutely no judgment.
Okay, so for our next round, we have King of Hybern from Akatar, the cruel Fae King who sparked a war. Amarantha from Akatar, the Fae Queen of Cruelty Games and Riddles. And then President Snow, our Mr. Mans from Hunger Games.
I think specifically President Snow in the movie, the newest movie, Songbirds and Snakes. Him specifically in that movie, bang. Marry Amarantha, Shelve, King of Hybern. Yeah.
You would marry Amarantha?
Oh, she's gonna keep me under the mountain with her, and I'm never gonna be able to go outside and frolic or do anything. Maybe not, actually. I totally forgot. Okay, bang President Snow, marry King of Hybern, shelve Amarantha. I forgot, and also, like, remember Rhys-Anne being under the mountain, and she, like, I totally forgot she, like, used him as his little plaything or whatever, and, like, raped him and stuff, so
yeah.
Maybe that's not a good look. That's not a good look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what King of Hybern did. Like, what was his bad things?
He was in Echo War, and I think that was Elaine the one who killed him. I can't remember.
I remember him dying. I remember all
haven't read
that.
Akatar in like 2 or 3 years.
It's been a minute. But I can't remember, like, the bad things about him, the cons. Like, aside from him being the bad guy and his sparking this war and starting up this army. But, like, I wonder what living with him likes. Because we know what living with Amarantha and President Snow looks like. Probably. We can assume. But King of Hybern, I don't feel like we got that insight. So I might marry him and just take my chances.
Well, I'm Googling it. He enslaved humans as human slaves. Yeah. Wait, that isn't right. Google AI is not always right. That's not right. I'm like rereading it. Okay, here it is. He has been attacking mortal human lands, and he wanted to enslave humanity by destroying the wall and rebuilding the cauldron's powers. And he used the cauldron to make Nesta and Elaine.
Yeah. That's pretty evil.
Not cool.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to marry President Snow. I'll bang King of Highburn, and we'll kill Amarantha.
Okay, yeah.
Shelve, bang, marry, Shelve, Amarantha. I keep getting it wrong.
So my next ones, I'm doing 3 Harry Potter characters from the Harry Potter series. So I've got Dolores Umbridge, Bellatrix Lestrange, and Merope Gaunt. That's Voldemort's mom. I put Valdy's mommy on our show notes.
Oh my god. See, I've said before, I like Dolores Umbridge's style. Okay? I love the cats and the pink and it's like she should not be who she is, but yeah. But she is awful. But Bellatrix, I think she'd get crazy, so let's bang her.
Because she gonna get crazy.
I know. And then, but Merope, however you say her name, Voldy's mommy.
Merope is crazy. She's gonna give you a love potion.
That's what I'm thinking. So, but I mean, if you don't know, ignorance is bliss, right? So maybe I would marry her, and then, but like the only off-putting thing about me and Umbridge is like her making them right into their skin. That just like, I don't know if I can do that. That's just like horrible. So we're gonna kill Dolores.
I would do the same thing. Yeah.
Bang Bellatrix, marry Merope.
Yeah. I think I would do the same.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right. So I took from our next round, he was first a movie character, movie villain.
Have you like watched those?
The Star Wars?
Have you watched Star Wars?
Yes, I have.
Oh, really?
Yes. We had a whole marathon. We watched every single one.
I need to watch them.
So, Haley, for you. No, you're good. Star Wars has now been novelized and turned into comics, all this. So, I'm counting it. So, for you, we got Darth Vader from Star Wars. And I have not watched Lord of the Rings, watched or read Lord of the Rings, but I know you have seen it. So, Sauron? So we got Sauron from Lord of the Rings and Voldemort.
Okay, Darth Vader was Anakin before, so I can only picture him as like young Anakin in like the one movie where he's young and he's all like pretty. So that's how I picture him, not as like actually Darth Vader. So
have you seen him without his helmet?
Oh my gosh, yes, his face is all like yeah. I think that I will shelve Sauron. Because Sauron, the thing is, I don't think you can do anything to him. I think he's just like a being. Let me look him up. I need to make sure. Oh, here he is. He's like he doesn't have like a body. It's just like armor. Can't do nothing to him.
Okay.
Yeah, let's shelve him. He's also really bad. He creates like this scary army, and it gave me nightmares as a kid watching this. So shelve him.
Okay.
I think bang Voldemort. I think Voldemort's crazy. And marry Darth Vader. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, I feel good about that. What would you do?
Well, I don't know enough about Sauron. I wish I did. The Lord
of the Rings is so good, and then The Hobbit is so good. They're really good movies. I haven't read the books, but the movies are really good.
There's like a Hobbit house on the Airbnb that you can go
that would be
stay
so fun.
in. I love the aesthetic. I want to go. I want to see it. I want that in my backyard.
So cozy.
Yeah. I don't know. I would say kill Voldemort.
Really?
Yeah, I just could not stand it. Like, he sounds, and I think I've said this before, the way he breathes, oh my god, he sounds like me before I had a nose job.
Oh my god.
I just cannot stand to be near it. Oh my god. So, for that reason, I think we'll bang Sauron.
Okay.
That could be interesting if he doesn't have a body or something. I don't know. I don't know how that would work.
Girl.
And then marry Darth Vader if we're taking the Anakin route, because
he's so pretty.
We're gonna keep our fingers crossed that he hasn't fallen into that lava yet. Whatever happens to him, but yeah.
I have more Harry Potter characters. I did so many
We just
Harry
came
Potter.
out of Harry Potter, so it makes
Sorry.
sense. Oh my god.
So I have Peter Pettigrew, which is Wormtail. We've also got Fenrir Greyback, which he's the werewolf. And we have Voldemort, all Harry Potter.
Okay, so we are killing immediately Peter Pettigrew. God, it's just...
The way his face looks to me, has like a wart on the side of his face. It's like, ah.
No. He's crunchy, greasy, yuck. And then we'll bang Fenrir, marry Voldemort. As much as I hate
same
it.
thing. I would do the same thing.
As much as I would hate hearing him breathe in my ear at night.
We have to get separate beds.
We're going to be sleeping in separate rooms. That's
Oh
what
my
it'll
gosh.
be. We will have our own houses. We will not live together.
Do the same.
Okay. And then for our final round, we've got Count Olaf from A Series of Unfortunate Events, Aunt Lydia from The Handmaid's Tale, and Pennywise the Clown from It by Stephen King.
I have never read or I don't know anything about A Series of Unfortunate Events.
What?
Is that like a movie or is that a book?
It's a book and a movie. You
Okay.
really never watched it even? Wow. So it was a movie first, and I watched that as a kid. I got nightmares a little bit. Like,
really?
Yeah, there's like a scene with piranhas and being in the ocean. Yeah, it was like, oh my god, that poor lady. So definitely, I would tell you watch it tonight if you're free because it's just funny and it's interesting. It's like whimsical in the same way Alice in Wonderland is.
Okay.
In a sense, it's very Tim Burton coded. I can't remember if he directed it or not, but it's got those vibes. And then there's also a television, like Netflix series, I think, which is way newer. But the movie is where it's at for sure. But continue. Sorry, I just went off of a tangent.
I don't know anything about it, so I don't know. So, but I am like deathly afraid of it and Pennywise. I watched half of the movie, like the newest one. I just never finished it because I was scared.
Yeah.
So shelving Pennywise. I think that I would bang Aunt Lydia. Even though I know her back, I don't know. Actually, I think I'll marry Aunt Lydia because I don't think she's that crazy. I think I'll marry, and I'll bang Count Olaf. So I'll marry Aunt Lydia, shelve it.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Count Olaf is an actor, so
okay.
Which version are you getting? You know?
Oh no.
He'll be like everyone.
Oh my gosh.
No, but I would probably do the same. I'd marry Aunt Lydia, bang Count Olaf, shelve Pennywise. Yeah.
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 Okay. My last three, we have Lucius from Harry Potter, King Azor from Powerless, and Commander Waterford from The Handmaid's Tale.
So I did see this one while I was writing my notes, and I have put thought into this, and we are killing Commander Fred Waterford. You are a horrible human. I think he showed up on our last Bang Mary Shelve episode. I'm pretty sure we killed him, shelved him too.
Yeah.
Or I did anyway. I can't remember. But I was like, no, not him. And Lucius, I don't know, just such a wimp, man. You act all big and mighty, and then your boss shows up, and now you're just this wimpy guy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be married to that. You're just, so.
I also think I would get tired of his hair being so long.
Yeah.
No thanks. Yeah.
It's going to blind me when the sun shines on it. Like, God. That's why I can only see you at night, so we'll be banging you. And then King Azor we will marry, and I will live in my castle of whatever and live comfortably. I will never step foot outside my garden, and I won't go to the waste until we're overtaken, and I get sent there for being a traitor or something.
Oh my gosh. I would do the same thing.
For the same reasons,
when I put this down, I was like, I just want to be a queen and do whatever I want and just tell people I don't want to do something. I just don't have to do it.
So, that's how I will live my life. But
Perfect. Same.
Glad we're on the same page.
Okay, guys. Well, that's it. We have officially talked too much again.
If you're still here, you're our kind of people.
Interested in being a guest on the pod? Check out our link tree. It's on our Instagram and Facebook pages at Two Chicks in a Plot Twist.
There's a form, there's merch, there's chaos. You know the drill.
You can follow me on Instagram. It's at Haley's.books. Come see what fictional man I'm crying over this week.
And I'm at McCayleigh Daniels, where unhinged book rants happen daily.
Join us for our next episode. We will be interviewing author Logan Carley. So excited, can't wait.
You can expect a podcast episode from us every Thursday. See you next time. Bye!